So in this video, we'll cover about breadcrumbs. And breadcrumbs is not just for styling purposes thing, but really the reason why you need to enable breadcrumbs into your website, specifically the pages, because you need to help Google or even other search engine robots to understand what's your pages all about. Like this simple like mapping of categories is helpful to give them a reason to rank you in the search result. So yeah, if you are interested in this, I'm going to teach you how you can enable and come up with breadcrumbs into your blog post. So this is like the breadcrumbs I created, and regardless if you are using Divi, which I love using, this can be done as long as you have a plugin called SEO Yoast. They have this documentation in this on how you can enable the breadcrumbs, but still there's some few scary thing in here if you're not fan of code. So I will explain this with you in this tutorial. So anyway, so this thing in here, if I refresh this one, I already removed the breadcrumbs, but I'll add it back later. So how you can put breadcrumbs into your post, then you need to install a plugin called SEO Yoast. So this is the SEO Yoast thing. Anyway, I need to update this one. And then once you already activate the SEO Yoast, go into the SEO, go to the tools section, and then go to the search appearance rather, and then you can jump into the area called breadcrumbs. So for the breadcrumbs, make sure that it is installed, and you also have an option instead of putting home. So if you noticed earlier, there is a home thing there. So if you want to just use a word like WordPress, which is my brand name, and then you have these options in here where you want the breadcrumbs to be shown. So you want it to be shown in the category or also in the product page as well. So you can set that up in here. But the problem is if you use a Divi builder or a typical page builder, even though you already enable this part in here, it needs an extra steps for you to make the breadcrumbs visible. And these are their documentation. So you need to put this code into the single that PHP, or if it is a blog post, or in the page that PHP if you want to put it on a specific page. Now, if you're not fond in this part, there is a simpler way using the built-in shortcode of breadcrumbs. So you just need to copy this code in here, and then go into your templates, and on Divi, there's really an easiest way for you to come up with the templates. There is you go into the Divi sections, go to the theme builder, and you have like an ability to come up with a template globally for your post or maybe for your product. So that's the reason really why I want Divi. If you want to check it out, I have the link description below for you to get discount for the one-time license of the Divi builder. So yeah, I created already a blog post template in here, and I can just jump in. I have this code module here, and let's just paste this short code in order to breadcrumbs to be shown. Now, the short code will work as long as the module or any elements supports HTML. So if you refresh that, see here, so this is already the short code. Now, the problem with breadcrumbs, if you inspect the elements, there is no corresponding there's no corresponding classes versus on the PHP code. So what you can do is you can wrap the what do you call that? You can wrap the short code with a div class You can have something like this. Put that inside the DB class, and let's type in breadcrumbs, or just my breadcrumbs, and then save, refreshed, save. If I refresh the post and I inspect the elements, I can then, this one, I can target that and make it look, oh, 1 rem, sorry. I can come up with something 0.5 rem. Yeah. So that's how you can work on your breadcrumbs thing. So I can have maybe 8 is fine. That's too small. So I can put that onto my theme options. Okay. Again, you can also use this PHP thing, and I'm going to show it to you shortly how that can be done in case your theme doesn't support a HTML, but most of the WordPress theme really supports HTML, so you don't have a problem in that. But yeah, just for the purpose of just completing this tutorial about breadcrumbs, you can just copy this post in here. And let's say I have this theme editor here, and let's say I want to put a breadcrumbs into my pages, which is called single.php. I can then put that inside the body section. So we have this in here. This is a DV builder, by the way. So I just need to find the area where the body starts, or where the page body starts, and it looks like in the container thing. So you can just put the PHP code there and just paste it. Okay, and I don't recommend this to paste on a live editor like this one. So if you can do an IDE, use an IDE. So in case you have a typo with your code, then it would be easy for you to redo it. You can put the breadcrumbs in there if you want that to be put on automatically into, let's say, a category pages or a page. Okay, so I'm going to remove that one because I just prefer the shortcode thing. So yeah, that's how it works. And again, if you have any question related to the breadcrumbs or DV tutorial, comment down below or just submit your requests on the link description so I can come up with a tutorial version for your request. And again, if you're liking this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification to receive new videos from BookwormHead. Thank you and have a great one.